Going beyond, beyond, beyond. Going beyond, beyond, beyond. Going beyond, beyond, beyond. Whoa. I falling, but I love that body. Hey. I falling, but I love me a hide. Damn right. Just me, don't think about it. Global, 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 global. You love when you missing it. Don't play my songs and you didn't fuck with a nigga. First and 10, Prescott. I get a better and I know she'll push on someone. Set up, set up, set up. Whoop. Love with you. Love with you. Please don't tell me that you love me, you listen. Don't play my songs, cause when I'm around, you didn't fuck with a nigga.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And their well-balanced midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another strong game in the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Set up, set up, set up. Damn, I'm on the eye.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 41.
Yeah. Yeah. You dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
Prescott now. Sliding out of the pocket. Got some real estate inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line.
Don't say congratulations.
And another first down. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago.
Don't tell me that you love me. Listen, play my songs, cause when I'm around, you didn't fuck with a nigga.
This guy blitzes. He takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Dancing to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
2nd down at 5. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Now Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Second down and goal. Prescott buying time to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30, 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. It's complete to Cook. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Seven, our score after 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Herbert off of play action. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Randy Gregory. Able to get him for a loss of about 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Damian Rattling, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Here's Prescott. And
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And incomplete. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And complete, right side to Cook. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. A first down throw for Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off near the 34. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a two-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. It's Eckler again. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. A About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Forced out to him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there is just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far. Good second half. And sometimes, I guess, maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
And Dak Prescott was not the only Cowboy to miss the bulk of last season. Remember, Blake Jarwin went down in the Sunday night opener on the road against the Rams. He's back healthy and makes a nice catch there.
Prescott on 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flushed out right. Throw right side. Taken in by Gallup. 9 yards. Not quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, Now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now it's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third and a few inches. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Kelly is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The Chargers on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler there to make the grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? They were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He finds his target, Allen. And he's brought down. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is
what? What's up? Yeah. What'd you say? I can't hear you for shit, bro. Oh, so you ready to play next? Huh. I can't hear you for shit, bro.